Hello everyone, before we proceed further with today's information, a short disclaimer. Always check with your doctor, medical professionals before you start anything new. In today's world, many people have high blood pressure and it outbreaks millions of people worldwide. Cardiovascular diseases, bypass surgeries, deaths caused by cardiac issues every single year across almost every country in the world. What causes this? Most people think it's cholesterol and they linked cholesterol with heart attacks, with cardiovascular diseases. Yes, cholesterol does play a small role, but high blood pressure continues to be something that outbreaks so many people every single day. That could be the number one cause of cardiac arrest, the number one cause of paralytic strokes and attacks in the brain and in the lower body. People talk about stress and high blood pressure. You get stressed, your pressure rises, the doctors put you on a medication which you probably have to be on for the rest of your life. And that medication is necessary. You need it if you're not gonna make lifestyle changes. You need that medicine which also has side effects and creates other problems in the body. You need it, your doctors are right. But if you choose to make lifestyle changes, you can get off that medication. Because having high blood pressure is biofeedback from your own body telling you that something's not right, and it all comes down to nutrition. What is that one element that you put into your system every single day which has a direct impact on your high blood pressure, on your heart, on water retention, on bloating, on the inability to lose weight? It is salt. We know sugar is bad, we know certain oils are bad as well, but today we are going to talk about salt because we all know that salt is bad for us, and we relate it to water retention, but it can be far more dangerous. And just by focusing on that quality and the quantity of the salt that you put in your system, you can reverse high blood pressure. You can reduce water retention, you can start losing weight much quicker, and you can feel energy in your cells. Energy that gives you a true sense of well-being every single day. Sodium chloride, also known as sea salt, it helps the communication of nerve signals in the body. It regulates the pH levels, digestion, hydration, and it also facilitates the breakdown and absorption of nutrients from the food that you eat into your cells. Sodium chloride, that was about sodium. What about chloride? Chloride enables the blood to carry carbon dioxide from the tissues to the lungs so that we can exhale out carbon dioxide as a waste product. We breathe in oxygen, the waste is carbon dioxide, and chloride helps you to take this carbon dioxide from the tissue to the lungs to be exhaled out. Now, the more carbon dioxide you have in your system, the less oxygen saturation levels, and we always need maximum oxygen saturation levels for cellular health and great immunity. In people, when chloride levels fall, you find that carbon dioxide levels tend to increase, which leads to fatigue, drowsiness, a feeling of sickness, and several other internal vital organ issues. Chloride also helps in digestion, and it helps the immune system fight infections. Now, the human body cannot produce sodium chloride on its own, but we get it from fruits, vegetables, sprouts, potatoes, and a whole load of other foods that I'm going to tell you about. But sodium chloride is extremely essential to the human body. A shortage can cause serious health problems and even death. Sea salt is anhydrous in nature. Now, what I mean by that is it absorbs all the water in its vicinity. Now listen to this very carefully. Every gram of extra or excess sodium chloride that goes into your body, every extra gram needs roughly 23 grams of cellular water to neutralize it. 1 extra gram of sodium requires 23 grams of water to neutralize it. Now, where does your body get this water from? From your cells. It robs water from your cells, and having too much of salt in your system causes water to accumulate in your tissues and causes something called edema. All of you will be familiar with these terms of the edema, also known as water retention. Excess salt causes your tissues to hold on to excess water because excess water is used to neutralize excess sodium. In fact, one of the natural mechanisms of the human body is to retain water when there is too much of toxicity in the body, because it uses that water to reduce toxicity when the eliminatory organs are not working correctly. If excess sodium is stealing water from our cells, even a 1% drop of water in the human body in your cells causes fatigue, hair loss, poor skin, inability to lose weight, acidity in the human body, even osteoporosis. 1% drop of water, and that is stolen by excess sodium from the processed and junk food that we eat from wrong salt that we use at home to cook every single day. Excess salt also has other issues. It causes the hardening of arteries. It puts pressure on the heart, hemorrhaging of blood vessels, and the thickening of your heart muscles. So it's extremely important that you keep your water levels high throughout the day, especially if you're eating junk food. And that's one of the reasons why when you eat junk food like chips or ice cream, anything that has high salt, you feel thirsty. But a lot of us today in our busy lives, we confuse thirst with hunger, and we think we are hungry and we eat more when all your body really needs is water, stolen by excess sodium in the human body. But now coming to the right quality of salt that we need, potassium chloride, also known as rock salt, also known as Himalayan salt, also known as pink salt, is one of the healthiest salts in the world, and I'll tell you exactly why it is the most unrefined and the most hygienic salt available on this planet. And sodium chloride is sea salt, potassium chloride is rock salt. Potassium, the body can dispose very easily, and it's something that your body requires for great digestion, great immunity, and also to relieve constipation. It aids digestion, it aids immunity, and potassium in the system also helps you clean out toxicity, something that sodium chloride adds to your body. Now, potassium chloride is present in most fruits, most plants, most seeds, and most fruits, which is an indicator of how we know that natural salt is available in fruits and vegetables, and natural salt is what the human body needs. So the change that you can make right now today is moving from sea salt to rock salt. Sea salt is found closer to beaches, closer to lakes, and most of the sewage, we all know, that goes directly into the sea. So seawater is unhygienic, but rock salt, Himalayan pink salt or black salt, is hygienic. It's clean and contains 85 or more trace minerals that are required for cellular function and immunity. Trace minerals. High blood pressure, please know that if you're on medication is only treating your symptom, and yes, it's keeping you alive if you have a poor lifestyle. Change your salt intake, change the quantity of salt, change the quality of salt, and that's another reason why always encourage people to reduce the amount of processed food for you and for your children, because you have no control over the quality and quantity of salt that they use. And salt, which is one of the main electrolytes in the human body that can do so much that I just spoke about, is required in the right quality. You can reverse your high blood pressure, you can get rid of water retention, you can get rid of bloating, and start allowing your body to lose weight that it's struggling. So make that change right now. In the upcoming videos, I will share some more lifestyle changes that will help you to lower your blood pressure normally. So thank you guys, everyone, and have a great day.